so sorry. Hello, everybody. I just showered. Welcome back. Hello, dolphin emoji and Jack Zero and period. Welcome to the live. Yes, you are early. Welcome to the live. Let me just find my middle part. Hello, Sass and June. Guys, are you scared? I'm scared. We have 1 day left, and I didn't get to post a TikTok. It's okay. You guys got this. By now, we should be chilling. Okay, so we're just gonna do a chill review today, and we're just gonna finish these last few questions. Actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. 9 left. We have 9 left. You're scared too? I'm sa Sunday. Oh, I feel like mas scary yung Sunday, guys. Kasi if I were Sunday, diba Saturday pa lang kinakabahan na ako. Like, the whole day ako kakabahan. Kasi, nagtitake na yung iba. Tapos sasabihin ng friends mo, ang hirap ng day, ang hirap ng test. So, hindi ka din makaka-aral ng Saturday. But yeah, it's good din kasi malalaman nyo siguro yung... Pero wag kayo like, iba-iba yung, kunyari, sabihin nila, pure fractions yung math. Hindi magiging ganun for you. Like, it's different for each person. I'm just gonna turn on my aircon. Clutch, yes. Sunday, 6:30. Wag na lang mag-take. Hoy, wag ganun. We are here to take it. We are here to take the test. And let me just open the aircon. Yes, we should take positive. You're all gonna pass, guys. The fact that you're even here means that you care. Because some people aren't studying at all, you know? So it's good that you guys are here. Now let me just... Let me just get my bag. Because I need water. Okay. Hello everybody! Welcome to the live. Sunod-sunod na siyan sa akin. Madalang pa, may chance. There's always a chance, guys. Wag nyo isipin walang chance. Yung kapatid ko, 5 days lang siya nag-aral, promise. Like, hindi niya sineryoso kasi ayaw niya mag-UP. UP mock test. We've answered it. 2026? What do you mean 2026? Can I put you in my pocket? Hello, Lian. 140k. Mag-exam tapos 15k lang tatanggapin. Ganun talaga ang UPCAT. It's around 15% or 10% ba? Yes, my lives are recorded. If you're new here, you can rewatch the lives. It's there on my YouTube. Thank you for following to the people that followed. Ramdam yung lamig ng aircon. Kaka-on nga lang eh. Mainit ngayon, guys. That's why I turned it on. Okay. We can start in 1 minute. I just need to get eye drops because my eyes are dry. Okay, pa-shoutout Annabelle. Kailan po online tasa? Tomorrow night, okay? Hala, magpatasa kayo sa kakilala nyo, kahit sinong kakilala nyong pumasa ng UP, guys. Like, anybody in your high school that you know, or kapitbahay, you know, just for the extra good luck. Tomorrow, I'll be outside, so if you guys are, like, going outside, maybe you can spot me there. But I'm not gonna say where I'm going. Yes, to any kakilala. I'm gonna do, because I have an internship, tapos, I'm gonna do street interviews. Kahit hindi sa UP nag-aral. I think pwede naman kasi hindi ako sa UP nag-aral. So, may gusto nga magpatasa sa akin eh. But yeah, what do you think? I mean, as long as pumasa, yun yung take ko kasi ganun din naman pag board exam. Pag board exam, magpapatasa ka sa mga pumasa. So, I think as long as pumasa. But, siguro better din pag taga-UP. That's up to you. Or maybe, for me, it would be like, kunyari, pumasa ng UPD. So, gusto ko mag-UPD. So, ganun. But, yeah. Okay. We're ready to start in 10 seconds. Let me just charge my phone. My phone needs to charge. Okay. Okay. So we're starting with 197. Wow, how did we finish all that? I think this was 60 questions. Yes. Gawin na lahat ng ritual. Mag-wear daw kayo ng red underwear. Hi, BB. Welcome to the live. Hi, BBAG. Hello, Kuya Gaby. Is it allowed to bring a tumbler? I think pwede magdala ng tumbler, but I remember last year, may nandaya daw, like, nagsulat under their hydro flask. I'm not sure kung hydro flask. Pero may isang nandaya, nagsulat siya sa fita ata. Basta biscuit. Tapos, ayun, basta naging issue yun. Kaya, guys, if you plan to cheat, just don't do it. Kasi nakakaya, like, think about it. Mas okay bumagsak, guys, kaysa mapahiya kayo dun. Okay? Do not cheat. I'm not sure kung pwede hydro flask. Okay. Course kinuha nyo. I took industrial engineering sa UP, but I didn't, that's what I applied for, but I studied in Ateneo because I got a scholarship. This book is the Mathematics Proficiency 2015 UPCAT Set B. Okay, guys, I'm putting up the poll. We can start with our first question. You know you're not late. This is our first question. The poll is up. Okay. I wanna eat. Okay. How many liters of 70% alcohol solution must be... Hala, nawala yung poll. Nawala ba yung poll? Wait, let me put it up. Oh, it's here, it's here. Okay, hello somebody. You guys aren't late, no, we just started. How many liters of 70% alcohol must be added to 4 liters of 50% alcohol to increase its concentration by 10%? Increase its concentration, meaning 10%, alin yung new concentration? Guys, reading comprehension. What is our target concentration? Can somebody tell me? Yes, Johan, it's 60. 10%. You're actually... Wait, that's good. Somebody said 55, and that makes sense also. But, I was thinking 60. Let's try muna 60. Kasi, percent naman sila pareho. But I understand what the person said 55. Kasi, 10% ng 50 ay 5. Kaya sabi niya 55. But, percent sila pareho. So, let's just try 60 muna. If wala yung sagot sa 60, try natin yung 55. Okay, so how do we write down mixture problems? SLU or FEU? Depende sa course yan. But I have a friend who went to SLU. I think, di ba may mga issues on mental health in SLU? So, you should think about that before going there. Yeah. FEU, so far, I think is easier. Not because it's not good. Like, it's a good school. It's in the top 8, right? But, I know people who went from different schools, lumipat sila sa FEU. So, or maybe more friendly siya for, for students. Okay, so what will we do with this information? Lagay natin dito sa gilid yung percentage. This is 70%. This is 50%. And this is 60%. Hindi ko na ilalagay yung percent actually, kasi mas mahirap yun. You can just leave it without the percent, okay? Pwede yung ganyan lang. 50 and 60. Tapos, sa ilalim, guys, maglalagay tayo ng kung ilang liters. Ito, 4 liters, given na siya. And then, this will be X, kasi hindi natin alam kung ano yan. And this will be Y. Or X plus 4. Yes, that will be Y. And then, the next thing we're gonna do, guys, is make 2 equations. Nico is here. Is Ateneo mental health friendly? Yes, it is. By the way, we actually have, may mga therapists, counselor. We have guidance counselors. You can do free counseling, like therapy. You can go back there anytime. It's so fun. Like, every time I go there, I cry. But yeah, it's good. Yes, I went to Ateneo, guys. I had a full scholarship. Bakit naging 60? Kasi concentration by 50%. Kaya ang target natin ay makakuha ng 60%. This is that over here. And then, we're gonna make two equations, okay? Yes, plus 10. So, yung first equation natin is 70. Multiply nyo to, guys. Multiply plus multiply is equal to multiply. So, that will be 70x plus 50 times 4, which is 200. Lalagay ko na yung 200, or mamaya na. Is equal to 60y. And then, alam natin, what else do we know? The next one will be this plus this is equal to this. So, the second equation is x plus 4 is equal to y. So, let's write that down. X plus 4 is equal to y. Now, what are we gonna do? Do you remember yesterday, guys, we learned about, kahapon ba yun? We learned about systems of linear equations. Yes. Systems of linear equations. So, kailangan maka-cancel tayo. Alin ang gusto nating i-cancel? We're looking for x, diba? X ang hinahanap natin. So, dapat ma-cancel out si y dito. And paano maka-cancel out si y? Anong i-multiply dito sa baba? What will we multiply to this over here? Para ma-cancel out si 60y, multiply 60. Is it positive or negative? Sige, positive na lang. Multiply 60. So, we multiply 60 to both sides. And that will give us 60x plus, will I write it down sa baba? Times 60. Okay? 60x times 60. So, can we solve this na? Gagawin ko tong 200. Let's make this 200 already. 200, 50 times 4. And then, 40 times 6 is 240. Diba? 240. Tapos, since may 60y na tayo dyan, we can now minus both sides. Okay? Minus both sides para mawala itong 60y. Okay? Not divide, minus. Yes, minus. Are we ready? Do we understand why we have to minus? Kasi system of linear equations siya. Kaya, need natin mag-minus. So, what we're trying to get is x. It's okay, Lara. What we're trying to get is x. Tapos, sa system of linear equations, nasa na yung example natin nun? We answered it recently lang. Eto, guys. Same lang dito. We tried to cancel out itong... What did we cancel out? We tried to cancel out itong 4y. Kaya, nag-minus tayo ng negative 4y. So, you can, rewatch the live yesterday. We did a slower version of that. Tips para di antokin, guys. Hindi nyo matulog ng maaga, promise. If aantokin kayo sa UPCAT, sayang yung I remember my friend, nakatulog siya sa UPCAT ata. Basta mataas yung score niya sa iba. Tapos, yung isang subject, nakatulog daw siya. So, I don't know if I forgot if they passed. I think they didn't. Why is it 60? We're trying 60 lang right now. Kasi, 50 plus 10 yung ginawa natin. Increase by 10%. Like 10% as in percent sila pareho. But if hindi yan gagana, try natin yung 55 later. Okay? We can try 55 later. So this will give us, guys, i-minus na natin. What will this minus be? Can somebody tell me 70x minus 60x? That's 10x, right? 10x. Why na cancel out yung 60? Kasi gusto natin siya i-cancel out. Kasi x ang hinahanap natin. You can only choose one, your x or your y. So, if you want to cancel x, you have to, if you want to find x, you have to cancel y. Yes, 10x. Good job, Ayman. Yes. Kailangan isa lang, wag na kay x. Basta you pick one only. Okay. 2x, and then 200 minus 240. 200 minus 240, guys. 200 minus 240 will give us negative 40. Mali pala yung this. So that negative 40 is equal to 0. Negative 40 is equal to 0. And that will just be 10x is equal to 40. Divide both sides by 10. And x is equal to 4. So the answer is letter B. How did I know? Okay, now to answer the question. How did I know? Oy, hindi kayo sumagot ng poll. Yan, guys. Pero okay lang. How do we know na 60 siya? 60, hindi 55. Kasi gets ko naman yung grammar na 55. Kaso, percent na kasi to. Tapos, percent din siya. Kaya, mas madali na i-add siya. Tapos, if 55 kasi to, yung target natin is 55, parang magkakabutal siya. Based sa choices, remember, always try to, tignan nyo muna yung choices bago kayo sumagot or mag-solve. Kasi, kita pa lang natin sa choices, very basic ang mga sagot. Kaya naisip ko, by tens ang 70, 50, 60. So, kita na natin agad na by tens ang possible. So, it's 60, not 55%. Okay? But yeah, possible din yung 55% based on the grammar. Paano mo po na starting elimination? What do you mean? We just multiplied by 60 yung nasa ilalim. You can check out my video yesterday. We made a shorter, check out the video yesterday, number 189. Check out number 189. Tinuro natin in-depth yung recording. Yung pinaka-latest recording sa YouTube. Yes. So, check that out. We discussed yung systems of linear equations. Hello, Nico, you're late. Ano ba pag late, Nico, hindi na pinapapasok sa classroom? Char. Paano naging negative 40? 200 minus 240. Okay? Nico, why are you late? Char. How did you get 60? 60 given here. Increase its concentration by 10%. Increase 50 by 10%. Ano daw idadagdag sa 50% para mag-add siya ng 10%? So, 60% siya. Yes. Bukas, tasa. Late yung tasa. I'll let you know, guys. But, I'll try to go home as early as possible. Okay? Kasi I have internship shoot. Okay. We're moving on. How did you get 60x? We multiplied everything by 60. Multiply by 60. Multiply both sides. Kasi kanina x yan. You can rewatch this part, guys, okay? We're planning to finish this today, so I'm gonna upload the live agad. You can rewatch it by tomorrow, okay? Yes, may copy tayo ng sinasagutan. It's in the PDF. Thank you for following. Hello to the 1.9k people. If you're new here, make sure to follow. I mean, you have 1 day left, but we're gonna do an online test tomorrow. Okay? Number 198. My tablet is a Samsung tab. Johnny, okay, putting up the poll, guys. Restart the poll. Johnny wants to buy a calculator that is already on sale for 2,100. The sale price is 30% below the original price. If he was able to get an additional 20% off for being a student, how much money was saved from the original price? So, ang kailangan natin hanapin is 1, the original price, tapos 2, 20% off ng 2,100. So, first hanapin ang original price. How do we get the original price? Alam natin na yung 2,1 is already the discounted price. So, ibig sabihin, kung discounted siya ng 30%, ilang percent na lang yun? Diba 70% yun? 70% of x is equal to 2,100. Correct? Do we get that? Ginawa nating 70% kasi 30% yung discount. Say gets if gets and we can continue. Yes. Okay, yes. And then, what is 70% in fraction? Can somebody tell me? What's 70% in fraction? Yes. Yes, Ferb, it's 7 over 10. 7 over 10x is equal to 2,100. And then, what will we do with this information? We can transpose it to the other side. So, x is equal to 2,1 times 10 over 7. When you transpose a fraction, nagiging negative siya sa other side. Okay? Ay, nagiging reciprocal siya. Okay, answer in the poll, guys. If you're new here, the poll is up there. Hindi siya magiging negative. It's a fraction, okay? Hindi siya nililipat like plus or minus. And then, what do we do with that? So, ang gagawin natin next, medyo halata na actually yung sagot. But, we're gonna divide muna. Before multiplying, make sure to divide first. Yes, multiply sa numerator, tas divide. Divide muna para mas madali, guys. 21 divided by 7. 21 divided by 7 is 3. And then, multiply lang by 10. So, mag-add ng 0. X is equal to 3,000. Yes, hustler. Good job. 3,000. Can't we just multiply both sides? Yes, you can. You can do whatever is easiest for you. But, yeah. You can multiply by 10 both sides and then divide by 7. But I'm trying to teach you guys shorter ways to do it, okay? It's easier to cancel muna before multiplying. Okay, now we have the original price. We need to look for 20% of 2,1 kasi may 20% off pa daw siya. So, what's 20% of 2,1? Can somebody tell me 20% in fraction form? 20% in fraction form is equal to 1/5. Yes, good job. Yes, 2/10, pero same lang siya sa 1/5. Remember, 1/5 times 2, 1. Now, you might ask, how do we divide that? Guys, I remember, what did I teach you on how to divide this? I'm gonna teach you how to divide that. Remember, okay, do people know? What was I gonna say? Okay. Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna divide this. What we're gonna do is 420. So, how do you divide a number by 5? You're just gonna multiply it by 2. Diba? 2, 1. Multiply mo siya by 2. That's 4, 2. And then remove a 0. Remove a 0, that will be 420. That's how you multiply, that's how you divide by 5. Multiply by 2, and then remove a 0. Yes. Okay. And then, okay. Guys, answer the poll. Answer the poll para dun kayo sumagot. Now, what do we do with this information? Again, okay na yan, guys. Yes. 420 is the answer. 420. Tapos, all we have to do is how much money was saved. So, ito yung na-save niya sa 20%, 420, and then, sa original price, minus 2,1, ilan ang na-save niya? That's, how much did he save there? Guys, answer the poll. You have 18 seconds left. I want to see what you guys are gonna answer. Yes, 900. Good job, Luna. Hanggang ano oras? Hanggang matapos natin. Iruma pala. Onti na lang to, guys. Here, this is the last page. So, we're just finishing this today, okay? Actually, matagal pa tayo kasi ang bagal natin. But yeah. Okay, so that's 900. 900 plus 420. 900 plus 420 is equal to 1,320. So, the answer is letter D. Bakit letter C ang sagot, guys? In the poll, why is it letter C? Why did you answer letter C? Thank you to everybody who said 900. Recap. Okay, recap. Thank you very much for asking. So, what did we do? We first looked, sabi, bumili daw siya ng calculator na 30% off. Meaning, itong value na to ay 70% na lang nung original value. 50%, hindi 50%, guys. Kasi ang ginawa, nagko-compound yung, compounded yung discount, hindi siya ma-add. So, if may 30%, nakapatong siya sa 20, hindi sila mag-a-add, hindi siya magiging 50%. Kumbaga, yung discount niya ay 3,000 times 30 times 20%. So, ganun yung discount niya. Hindi siya multiply. Ay, hindi siya add, multiply siya. Kaya, compounded siya, guys. Okay? Ganun pag may, actually, sa mga mall, if may student discount ka or may PWD, hindi ka na pwede mag-promo. Like, I don't know why that's the thing. But yeah. Solutions required to test? No. That's why, guys, the goal, if you're new here, if there's one thing you should take away from this live, if hindi nyo alam yung sagot, hulaan nyo at the end of your you should bring a watch. So okay, I was gonna make a video but I didn't get to make one. The tip is if hindi nyo siya masagutan, pretend I look at this question and I don't know how to answer it or matagal siya sagutan, you skip it muna, tapos balikan mo siya later. And then ang ginagawa ko pag nagsasolve ako ng may timer, 'di ba may scratch paper kayo? Ilagay niyo sa corner yung lahat ng numbers na feel nyo kaya nyo sagutan pero matagal lang yung time niya. So, ilalagay ko muna siya dito. And then, mamaya ko na siya babalikan. Tapos, yung mga numbers na hindi kasama doon, pretend, number 199, Eto kaya ko to sagutan, pero mamaya ko na siya sasagutan. Yung mga ibang numbers, pretend yung 200, hindi ko siya sinulat. Mamaya, huhulaan ko na lang siya pag onti na lang yung oras ko. So, something like that. Yes, I passed UP in 2021. We didn't have an UPCAT kasi pandemic. Kami yung first batch na grades lang yung basehan. And I was top 1 in my batch in STEM. So, it was an easy pass for me. So, I do acknowledge that I didn't take the UPCAT. But that's because they didn't let us. I studied for 5 months. And then they robbed us of the opportunity. Just kidding, it's okay. I'm happy I didn't have to take the UPCAT. Okay, 199. We're moving on, guys. 30 multiplied by 20, kinda, yeah. Okay, next number. Brothers Kevin, Joe, and Nick are to receive inheritance from their dad in the ratio of 12:9:5, respectively. Kevin, Joe, Nick. Kevin, Joe, Nick. 12:9:5. If the amount received by Joe is 10,000, halang pangit nung number. More than Nick pala. 10,000 more than Nick plus S plus 5. 10,000 more than Nick. How much is the total inheritance to the 3 brothers? Okay. So, we're gonna look at this in understanding what the ratio and proportion is. So, 12:9:5, ano yung difference ng 9 and 5, guys? Kung 10,000 more than siya, 10,000 more than Nick, what is the difference here? 10k na lang. 4, yes, 4. So, yung 4 times x is equal to 4 ang difference, diba? Eh, yung difference na yun daw is equal to 10,000. So, 4x is equal to 10,000. Divide both sides by 4. X is equal to 25. Very basic, guys. Answerable in 30 seconds. Just kidding. And then, we're looking for the total inheritance. Okay? No, I'm not going to UP I actually am not sure. I'll let you guys know if I'm going to UP tomorrow. Kasi I have to do a street interview for my internship. Bakit po minus? Wala pa tayong mina-minus. We're looking for the difference. Sabi kasi, 10,000 more. Diba mas malaki? Ito yung, what do you call that? The bigger. Ito yung ano niya. This is the bigger value between the 9 and the 5. Yung ratio niya kasi is in 9:5. Pero, he has 10,000 more daw. So, yung agwat na yan, agwat was the word I was looking for. The Paul is over here. It's up near the letter A. It's near the choices. It's color blue. Yes. So, what do we do next, guys? Yes, answer the poll, guys. 23 answers. There are 2.4k people. If there are 2.4k people, and only 24 people answered, how many percent of the people answered? 2, 4... over 24. 1%. 1%, guys. Answer the poll. Okay, test your intuition. Okay, what do we do next? 0.01? Yes, 0.01. Good job. Sagutan nyo kasi, guys. Ayan, 120 na. Hello to the 2.6k people. If you're new here, make sure to follow. We're gonna be going live. Actually, today's our last day, I think. Bukas, online tasa tayo. Online tasa. What do we do next? So, now we have 2,5 is equal to x. So, we have 12 plus 9 plus 5. What's the answer here? 21, 26. 26 yung sagot. Tama ba? 26. Yes. So, yung 26 na yan, i-multiply lang natin sa 2,5. Okay? 26 multiplied by 2,5. How do I do this manually? I don't know if there's a way. But, let's just solve it. 25, 26, 20, 30, 2, 3, 12, 15, 50. 6, 5, 0, 0, 0. The answer is letter B. Wow, you guys got it. No calcu, ah. Huwag kayo mag-calcu. Bawal mag-calcu sa UPCAT. Bawal mag-calcu sa UPCAT, guys. Ang bilis nyo naman. Sana all. Mamimiss namin kayo. Yes, Nico. UPCAT is in 2 days. E is the right answer. Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hulang nga lang yun. Wow. Sana all. Your intuition, guys. Make sure to test your intuition. Okay, we're moving on. clarify ng 4 kasi, okay, remember, yung difference daw nila is in the ratio of 12:9:5. Yung ratio kasi na yan, ratio means hindi 12K, 9K ang pagitan nila. Ang ibig sabihin yan is 12:5:9 ang pagitan nila. And then, yung pagitan na yan, 4 ang dami ni Joe kay Nick. 4, 'di ba? Eh sabi dito sa given, he has 10,000 more than Nick. So yung 4 na pagitan sa ratio is equal to the 10,000. Okay? The 4 na lamang ni Joe is equal to 10,000. Kasi paano yung kay Kevin? Hindi siya sinama dito. Wala siya sa given. But if you want to find it, pwede naman siya i-find. That's just 25 times 12. 25 times 12. You can actually look for all of their amounts. If you just look for x, multiply mo yung x dito sa number nila. Okay? That's how you solve for each. Pero ang hinahanap kasi is yung total. Diba total ang hanap? Kaya natin siya in-add lahat. 26 yung total, i-multiply siya by 25. Kaya total yung hinanap natin. Okay? Yes. Okay, next question, guys. We don't know how much time we have left, so we have to finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions left. We're gonna finish this all today, guys. Next question. Thank you for following. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. I'm not sure, Nico, pwede daw ba magdala ng tumbler? Diba last year may nandaya, Nico? Alan Calvo. Next question. Opening the poll. Or after I read na lang. Mr. Cruz walks a fixed distance every day as part of his regular exercise. Yesterday, he walked 40% of the distance alone, went another 2 kilometers with his son, and then finished the last half of the distance alone. How many kilometers long was the fixed distance? Okay, so this is more on analysis of the words, okay? Yung my answer key sa... Wait, Nico, I can't see the rest of your I can't see the rest of... may answer key sa loob. Akala ko nasa ilalim. Guys, wag kayo mandaya. Nakahiya yun. Ipapahiya kayo dun sa UPCAT, promise. So, he walked 40%. Oops, sorry. I'm putting up the poll. Restarting the poll. 40% yung nilakad niya alone, 40, tapos, plus 2, plus, what does last half mean, guys? When you say last half of the distance, how many percent is that? How many percent is last half of distance? Yes. Imagine pag ipopost ng UP page yung cheaters. Skyflakes pala yun, sabi ko Fita. Yes, everybody, it's 50. Hello, Rutherfordium, I see you there. So, from this, guys, kita na natin na hinahanap kasi natin yung missing value. Pero, etong 40 and 50, equal yan sa 90, diba? That's equal to 90%. Meaning, ilang percent etong si 2? Ilang percent si 2? It's 10%. So, kung 10% ang 2, how do you go to 100%? Multiply by 10 to get 100%. So, let's just multiply 2 times 10. That's equal to B. Wow, good job, guys. You got it. So basic. Letter B. Letter B, the app is Samsung Notes. You're not stupid in math. It's okay. We can learn this together. If you're new here, you can binge watch my recordings. You have 1 day left to learn. Or 2 days if you're Sunday. You still have a lot of time. It's better to study today than just giving up, guys. Saan ako ang 10? Okay, imagine. 10%. Okay. 10% is equal to 2. How do you get 100%? You have to remember the golden rule, guys. When you do onto this side, how do you go from 10 to 100? Multiply by 10. So, ang 2, para mapunta siya dito, multiply mo din siya by 10. So, that will give you 20. So, do onto one side what you will do to the other side. Bakit 50? Kasi last half of the distance. 50 is the last half of the distance here. This one. Half, diba? Half is 50. Half ng 40. Hindi half ng 40. Yes. Pang what grade? Feel ko basic lang. Grade 8, grade 7. Di po ba huli mag-application? Tapos na yung application sa UP. Malapit bukas na yung test. Ay, 2 days pa pala. Yes, I upload the annotated file. Guys, join my Instagram channel if you're new here. Nico has given rules. So, Nico is right now is in UP Mindanao. He passed UP Diliman then, and he passed Ateneo Scholarship. So, very, ano tawag din? What do you call that when? Very reliable source si Nico. So, you can check out our Instagram. Hindi din siya nag-review center. Hala, may ano ka na, Nico, may resume. May resume. Hindi na ako lang yung may resume. Yes. So, 201. Okay, good job, guys. Stopping the poll for that number. Oh. Need ba? Hindi pa rin kami naka-receive ng test permit. Hala, Nico. Pag walang test permit, feel ko hindi ko, ibig sabihin kulang yung requirements nyo, guys. Imposibleng hindi masendan, I think. What do you think, Nico? You can answer them. Okay, we're moving on to the next question, guys. Next question, restarting the poll. When x raised to 10 plus x raised to 9 plus x raised to 8 plus x raised to 7 ... x raised to 2 plus 1 is divided by x plus 1, what is the remainder? Ooh, isn't this synthetic division? Is this synthetic division? Message nyo daw yung UP Help Desk. I actually don't know what to do. Oh! Okay, let's just do synthetic division. I'm not sure kasi kung anong shortcut nun. Pero try muna natin ang synthetic division. If you... remainder theorem pala. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought that and then I forgot about it. Okay, we're gonna do remainder theorem. When somebody asks you, what is the remainder kapag divided by the number, ang gagawin mo is, get the ano here. What do you call that? Get the 0, which is x plus 1, is equal to 0. Transpose to the other side, x is equal to negative 1. Tapos, yung value na negative 1 na yan, ipapasok natin dito sa bawat isang x. Okay? And what do we know about negative 1? Yung negative 1, guys, kapag minultiply siya sa even number, for example, negative 1 raised to 10 plus negative 1 raised to 9, and so on. Pag even number, magiging positive 1 siya. Pag odd number, magiging minus 1 siya. Okay? Gets? Tapos, what do we do with that information? So, 9, 8. So, 10, 9, 8, plus 7. So, plus 7, plus 6, plus 5. Plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1. Plus 1. So, we just got, yes, that's what we did. This is just plus 10 raised to 8. Kapag raised to 8 siya, guys, negative, ay positive. Basta even number will give you a positive 1. Odd number will give you negative 1. So, let's see. Cancel this, cancel this, cancel this, cancel this, cancel this. Ang matitira ay 1. The answer is letter B. Wow, we did that together. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. I wanna put a sound. What? I don't hear the sound. Okay, recap. recap. So what we did again, okay, do you want synthetic division? Kaso medyo useless. Mas madali na yung remainder theorem. Remainder, if you want a recap, actually, I made a TikTok video on this. You can check my profile. And mas, understandable yung remainder theorem doon. Kasi, this one is just a Turk type ng equation. Pero, magagamit nyo kasi siya for normal equations. But siya kinancel, kasi 1 minus 1 yan. Okay, basta i-add mo yan lahat. 1 minus 1, 0. 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 Plus 1. The answer is 1. Okay. Thank you, Nico daw, sabi ni JC. Next number. Wow, guys, we're speedrunning. Wait, what did they say? Thank you, cat emoji. Yes. Positive palagi kapag odd number. Okay? Ay, even. Even number, positive. Even, positive. Okay? Even number, positive. So, what is negative 1 raised to 222? What's this answer, guys? What's the answer to this? Nanghula po ba kayo sa UPCAT? Si Nico. Tanong niyo si Nico. Yes, it's positive 1. Good job, everybody. Positive 1. Okay, hala, variation na. Next number, restarting the poll. After I read it na. X varies inversely as the square of y. What happens to x when y is reduced to half? Ooh. Okay, let's see what we do. X varies inversely as the square of y. So remember, variation, if you guys don't know what variation is, rewatch yung mga unang live natin, UPCAT 2025, mga day 1, day 2, ganun. Like, we studied this in depth, if you want. Yes. What do we do with this? So, so we have to, step 1, you have to, write down the equation. So, step 1, x varies, yung word na varies, doon lalagay yung equal sign. And then, inversely, meaning nasa ilalim, the square of y, and then yung k, lagi siya nasa taas. Okay? Oh, the poll. Yes, restarting the poll, guys. Hello to the 2K people here. Welcome to the live. Make sure to follow if you're new here. Tomorrow, we're gonna have online tasa. So, make sure to join us. I don't know what time I'll get home, guys, pero I'll try to update you. Sana maaga makauwi. Kasi need yung matulog ng maaga. Okay? Okay, what do we do with that information? What happens? So, ang goal natin dito is, ako, para dumali, pag walang given, guys, magbibigay tayo ng given. Okay? Dapat may label kayo. Huwag kang mag-settle for less. So, ang x, I want to make x. What value do you want for x? Give me a value for x and k. I want k to be 2. K will be 2. What's x? Okay, 2. 1? 2. 2 na lang din. 2 na lang para may malipat siya pag naging y squared. Okay. So, we want x to be 2. So, this will become 2. Ay, sige. And y will be 1. Y will be 1 para madali. So, that will be 2 is equal to 2 is equal to k is 2 and y squared is 1. So, tama. Y squared is 1. So, tama ang equation natin. What happens when x is to x when y is reduced to half? So, reduced to half. So, it will be 2 over 1 half squared. 1 half squared na siya. Which is equal to 2 over 1/4. And then, yes, 1/4. Tapos, yung 1/4 na yan, pag itataas natin siya, diba? Kapag nasa ilalim siya, itataas natin siya, and then magiging multiply siya to 4 over 1. When you bring it up, kapag nasa ilalim siya, it becomes multiplied to the reciprocal. Reciprocal is the kabaligtaran of this, okay? So, that will become 2 times 4 over 1. And 4 over 1 is just 2 times 4, which is equal to 8. So, what happened to x? Si x ay naging 8 from 2, meaning it increases 4 times. Well, you guys got that? So basic. You guys got it. Amazing. Paulit po. Okay, we're gonna do it again. So, x varies inversely as the square of y. Ito yung ginawa natin. X varies inversely, meaning nasa ilalim si y squared. Tapos si k is a constant. Lagi siya nandito. Okay? No, we got it. 143 people voted B. That's why I said we got it. Oh, okay. What do we do next? From there, guys, magsaset tayo ng any example. You can set any number you want, but it's better to use 1, 2, 3, mga ganong small examples. It's called simple example, okay? So, ito yung ginamit natin. Ginawa natin 2 si x, 2 si k, and 1 si y. Basta dapat maging equal yan, okay? 2 is equal to 2 naman yan. So, tama ang equation natin. And then from there, we looked at the second line. What happens when to x when y is reduced to half? So, yung new y natin, new y is equal to 1/2. So, 1/2 ang ginamit natin dito. 1/2 na ang bagong y. So, 1/2 squared is 1/4, and then solve for that, it will give you 8. And from 2 to 8, that's just times 4. 2 to 8 is times 4. Kaya ang sagot natin is increase 4 times. Yes. Why po may k? Kasi variation. Yung variation, k is always the constant. Okay? You can rewatch, guys, watch my video on, watch the recordings. Hanapin nyo siya, yung mga unang live, UPCAT 2025 review, yung mga 1 to something. Variation, we gave the steps on this and we solved examples of it. So, very important ang variation. For sure, lalabas yung question na ganyan. Okay? Madali lang naman yung variation. Yes. Yes, same exam for everyone. Yes, usually need mo hanapin yung K, pero for this example, pwede ka na magbigay. Kasi, yes, very helpful daw ang YouTube recordings. Thank you, hi. Yes, guys, try na yung YouTube recordings. Kasi, di ba dito sa live, if nababagalan kayo sa akin, doon sa recording, pwede nyo i-skip. Like, pag gets nyo na, you can skip to the next question. So, you can speedrun actually the videos if you want. If need mo ulitin, you can just rewatch the part. So, yes, it's good to watch the recordings. How to hanap K? Okay, we can go to that later, guys. Pero dito kasi, nagbigay na tayo ng K, okay? We used the K kasi we wanted to give a value to it already. Kasi wala siyang value. Tsaka lang hahanapin yung K kapag given na yung values ng ibang numbers. Pero for a number like this kasi, yung tanong is what happens? So, hindi siya, very vague siya. Very vague. Kaya nagbigay na tayo ng simple example. Okay? Doon gagamitin ang simple example. No, I didn't do science, only math. So sorry. I hate science. Okay. At one point, guys, I wanted to be a doctor. That's so crazy. I don't think I really wanted it. I just thought it would be cool. But yeah. The interior angles of a pentagon is in the ratio 1 to 3, 4, 8. Find the measure of the largest angle. What is the interior of a pentagon? Dito na pumapasok ang knowledge natin of the interior angles sum. And the interior angle sum is equal to n minus 2 times 180. N minus 2 times 180, where n is number of sides. Okay? Number of sides. I actually just recently memorized this. Hindi ko siya memorize nung bata ako. Oh, Paul, we're starting the poll. Restarting the poll. Hello to the 1.9k people. Make sure to follow if you're new here. Tomorrow online tasa. 540. Okay. It's not always 360. It's 360 kapag quadrilateral. So, n is equal to 5. That will be 5 minus 2 times 180 is equal to 3 times 180, which is 540. 540 ang interior angle. 540. Okay. So, what do we do with that 540? Since given ang ratio na to, all you have to do is add it up. 1x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x plus 8x is equal to 540. So, this will give us 6, 10, 18. 18x is equal to 540. Divide both sides by 18. Nakita na natin siya kanina over here. Times 3 lang siya basically. Divide both sides. 8. That will give us x is equal to, what's x equal to, guys? What's x equal to? Yes, no, n minus 2 times 180 is the general formula to. So, if ang tanong is how many sides, yes, 30. Thank you, Johan. 30 degrees. So, the largest angle is the 8x. Largest angle is 30 times 8, which is equal to 240. So, the answer is letter D. Wow, you guys got it. Good job. What was the question? Paano po nagka-x? Ginagamit lang yan for ratio. So, kapag may given ratio na ganyan, tapos may given na total, ginagamit lang siya para mahanap natin yung x na minumultiply. Pwede ka lang maglagay ng x, okay? Anong topic? This is ratio and proportion but also geometry. Kasi geometry yung pentagon. Need mo malaman yung interior angle sum. For pentagon lang po ba yung yung formula? No, this formula, guys, is for all interior angles. For example, if we're looking at a hexagon, what is the sum of interior angles? Magiging n is equal to what? N is equal to 6. Okay? So, dito, n is equal to 5 ang ginawa natin. Somebody said, yes, mommy. Get them out of here. Just kidding. So, n is equal to 6. That will give us 6 minus 2. Ito yung formula. 6 minus 2 times 180. 6 minus 2 times 180 is equal to, I don't know what that is equal to. 720? 720. Bakit unequal? How did we divide the large number quickly? When it's a large number, guys, don't look at it as a large number. Remember, kapag may 0 dyan, hindi yan pinapansin. What's 54 divided by 18? Kita mo na agad, 18, 36, 54. 3 lang siya, guys. 3 lang yan. And then copy the 0 down here, okay? Huwag kayo matakot on big numbers. The 0 just gets copied on the end. That's how you do it. So, yes. I don't know if everybody does that, but that's how it works. So, don't do the whole numbers. So, for example, guys, let's do 720 divided by 36. What will you get? What's the answer? What's the answer, everybody? Where do you get the 18? 20. Good job, Mikey. 20. So, 72 divided by 36 is equal to 2. Copy the 0. That will give you 20. Yes. Good job. Good job. What about 7200 divided by 36? What's the answer? What's the answer to this one? New poll na. Wala pa tayo. Hindi pa tapos yung huling poll. Yes, 200. Amazing, guys. Good job. So, just don't mind the 0 and then put it back on the end. Saan ang galing ang 18? We added this up. This is 18. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 8. Okay? Yan ang 18. Yes, just add another 0. Wala bang mas mahirap? Wow, ang yabang naman nun. Sabi niya, wala bang mas mahirap? Joke lang. That's good for you. Okay. Bakit po may minus 2? Saan tayo nag-minus 2? Formula yan. Formula. Batas yan, guys. Hindi ko alam kung bakit, pero basta meron. Okay? Yes. Next number. Oh my God, guys. We're ending soon. We answered 60 questions in 3 days. 3 days ba? Or 4? How about put the value na 8? Dito yun, guys. Remember, ang ratio niya ay 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 8. Pag tinatanong, find the largest angle ang tanong. So, syempre, 8 yung pinakamalaki. And nakuha na natin yung x. Yung x ay 30. Etong 8x naman ang hinahanap natin. This over here is the biggest one. Okay? Sana 3 days daw per subtest. Kaya natin minultiply by 8. Kasi 8x ang biggest angle. Okay. Thank you. Next question. Are we down to our last 2 questions? Okay. Restarting the poll for this one. If n is a positive integer, which of the following must be an integer? Ooh. What does that mean? So, what do we want to set n as? If hindi given ang value, guys, magbigay tayo ng value. Okay? Always put a value because we can do that if we wanted to. And an integer, what is an integer? It's a whole number. Okay? Whole number. Actually, iba yung whole number sa integer. Pero it's a whole number na pwede positive or negative. That's kind of it. So, actually, you need to know those terms also. Make sure to answer the poll, guys. A or C ang pinagtatalunan ng mga tao. So, is it A or C? Okay, what do we do here? Let's just solve for each of them. Okay? Let's solve for each. Using n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1. So, ito muna. This will be 1 times 1 minus 1 over 2. This will become 1 times 0 over 2. That's 0. Let's do number 2. 1 times 1 minus 1. Dapat ba hindi 1 ang gamitin? Kasi parang magiging 0 sila lahat. Okay, let's not use 1 kasi magiging 0 sila lahat. Let's use 2. We're using 2, okay? 0 lahat. Oo nga, 0 lahat. Okay, we're trying 2. Okay. When it fails, you can try a new label. This will give us 1 half. 1 half ang una. Di pala pwede ang 1 lagi. Okay, next. Number 2. 1 times 2 minus 1 over 3. This will give us 1/3. Number 3. 2 plus 1 times 2 minus 1 over 2. This will give us 3 over 2. And lastly, 2 plus 1. Guys, vote right now. Vote right now. Mali A mo. Oh, 2 pala yun. 2. 2 times 2 times 1 is equal to 1. Wow. Okay. 2 plus 1 times 2 minus 1 is equal over 3 is equal to 1. Dalawa sila. A or D. It's not C. Should we try a different number? I think if dalawa pa, pag ganyan, kailangan natin mag-try ng isa pang number. Must be an integer. Is there another way of knowing it without using a simple example? Mali si B? Oh yeah, it's 2. 2/3. Fraction pa rin siya, guys. Fraction pa rin siya. Let's start 3. Okay, try natin si 3, guys. Just in case. Yung first ay magiging 3 times 3 minus 1 over 2 is equal to 3 times 2 over 2 is equal to 3. Okay, try natin si D. Since A and D ang integer right now, try natin si D. 3 plus 1 times 3 minus 1 over 3. This is 4 times 2 over 3 is 2. Ay, integer sila pareho. What the hell? Letter D, integer din siya. Diba? 4 times 2 is 6. Ay, 8 pala. 2. 8 over 3. The answer is letter A. What? I'm almost done. On my last number. Who?
Bobby.
Oh, yeah. No.
31.
Oh. The way you didn't bring her to the clinic. Why? I'll go later. Oh no! It says the live will end in 5 minutes. I did not do anything. We have detected inactivity. What? Bakit B, guys? Hala, gumagana din daw yung B. Mali ba yung A? B is 2. Hala, ba't ganun? Feel ko pangit yung tanong. Kasi, it depends din sa number na iset mo eh. Try daw 10. Basta, how do we solve this? If A is positive. If N is positive. Kasi depende sa number. Siyempre, depende din sa number, I think. Yes, okay, we're moving on. A kasi nauna. Adi A na lang isagot niya dun. Okay. Number 205. Hala, logic na lang siya. We're restarting the poll. If you are bright, you will pass test. Which of the following contradicts the statement? Hala, imagine, you're actually taking this 2015 UPCAT. This is the 2015 UPCAT, and then this is the last question. I feel like I would be so annoyed. Okay, bonus daw. You are bright and you passed the test. You are bright but you didn't pass the test. You are not bright but you passed the test. You are not bright but you didn't pass the test. What's your answer, guys? Is it B? B though. You are bright but you didn't pass the test. Is it B or C? Oh, I think I get the B. Ang meaning kasi ng contradict, guys, is iba ba yun sa negate? Or same lang yun sa negate? Bastos daw yung tanong. D or B? I feel like it's B. Gets ko yung B. Kasi, what it means by negate is, di ba ito yung sinabi niya, if you're bright, you'll pass the test. Dapat, yung sentence mo is mapaprove na niya na hindi lang yun yung reason. If you are bright, you'll pass the test. So, if you are bright and you didn't pass the test, dito, you are bright and you didn't pass, mali si sentence. Mali yung sentence. Kasi sabi niya, if matalino ka, magpapass ka. Eh, ikaw matalino ka, pero di ka nagpass. So, I think letter B is the answer. Dapat yung logic is, hindi na siya gagana yung logic mo. Parang kinontra niya. Yes. Bakit math? True. I hate logic, bro. It's not even solving. So, I think the answer is letter B, guys. Are we ending there? Are we ending there, guys? Look, we finished the whole book. May na-skip ba tayo? Wala tayong na-skip. Let's put my name. Julia. There. 60 questions, 75 minutes. Sinagutan natin in 3 days. We answered it in 3 days. 204. 204 daw. Hindi ko alam kung anong sagot dyan, guys. Pero, try nyo itanong si ChatGPT. Can you do arithmetic sequence? This feels like a divorce. We still have tomorrow, guys. Okay? Bye. If you're leaving, say goodbye. Why not C? Here? Kasi you are not bright but pass does not contradict. Kasi yung conditional dito is if you are bright. So, kung ikaw bright daw, papasa ka. Like, sure na papasa ka if bright ka. Eh, sabi dito, bright na nga siya. Hindi siya pumasa. So, mali, parang kinontradict niya. Sabi ko, bright nga ako, hindi ako pumasa. So, mali ka. Ganun. Bye, Carmen. Tomorrow, online ta sa guys. Ready your pencils. Bumili na kayo. And bumili na rin kayo ng sharpener. But my advice, if you have a real person out there that you can, why not D? You are not bright and you didn't pass. Wala siyang connect sa first statement. Kasi ninegate niya pareho. Yung condition lang naman dito is if matalino ka, papasa ka. If hindi ka matalino, hindi ka pumasa, edi hindi niya kinontradict. Parang dalawang road yon, hindi sila nagbanggaan. Walang intersection. Yes. You're welcome, guys. If you still wanna keep reviewing, watch the recordings or free reviewers, madami pang mock test dito sa highlights, okay? Madami pang mock test dyan. So, yes, you can answer it if you want. You're welcome, Mutu. How do you divide big numbers? Okay. For example, let's do 5, 480. What's a big number? They won't give you super hard numbers naman. But what I would do, what do we want to do? Do you guys want, okay, just for the people that are still here, I'll teach you how to multiply by 5 and divide by 5, but I already taught that to the other people. So, when you're multiplying by 5, multiply by 5, or divide muna. Sige, multiply muna. For example, multiplying 48 times 5. What you're gonna do is, the step 1, divide by 2. Step 2, add a 0. So, 48 divided by 2 is 24, and then add a 0. So, the answer is 240. Okay? Yes. Yes. Okay. Do we get what we did? So, that's how you multiply by 5. Yes, 10 over 2, Samuel. Good job. Okay, so it's the same thing as multiplying. Equal lang yan. Or this the same thing as multiplying 10 over 2. Tomorrow, I'm gonna let you know, guys. Join the Instagram channel. I'll let you know what time we'll go live. How to watch the previous live, go to my YouTube. Check out YouTube in this red box over here. And you can join, you can watch the lives there. What if it's odd? It's still gonna work. It's still gonna work if it's odd. 49 daw. 49 times 5. 49 times 5, divide mo siya by 2. That will give you 24.5. And then when you multiply by 10, you just move the decimal place. Actually, dito, I can call it moving the decimal place by 1. So, it will become 245. Okay? So, kahit odd number, gagana siya. 245 is the answer. Do you have more questions on this one? Put this in the annotated files. Yes, I'll add it right now after this live. I'll add it right now if you want. Let's add it right now. There. Share. I'm putting the PDF in the Julia's Annotated Files folder. Actually, madaming copy na nito dun. I-delete ko yung iba. But yes. Okay, nandun na siya, guys. Hala. Please update us after your UPCAT. Yes, we can go live, Nico. We can go live maybe Sunday night. I'll let you know. PDF. Share PDF. Okay. Yes, we are gonna pass, guys. Put it in your truth. Okay, uploaded na, guys, ang file. Okay. Paano po makita yung square root kapag big number? Yung square root, need na lang yan i-memorize. Mahirap siya. If hindi mo siya ma-memorize, you just have to try numbers out. Pero, if you're talking about radicals, like for example, 720, yung radicals niyan, you can do prime factorization, which is naturo ko na. Check out the old videos. What you can do there is, that will be, 4. You can think of any numbers na pwede. This is 8 times 9 pala. 8 times 9 times 10. 8 times 9 times 10. Parang wala palang malilipat. So, this is 4 times 2. This is 5 times 2. Pwede tayo maglabas ng perfect squares. So, yung 4, pwede siya lumabas. Magiging 2 na lang siya. And then, pwede tayo maglabas ng pairs. So, may dalawang 2 dito. Ilalabas din natin siya. Magiging 2 siya sa labas. So, ang matitira ay 9 and 5 sa loob. Tama ba? And that will give us 2 times 2 is 4. And then, square root of 9 times 5. So, that's 4 square root of 45. Ay, yung 9. Pwede ilabas yung 9. Pag nilabas ang 9, magiging times 3 siya sa labas. So, that's 12 square root of 5. Yes. Amazing. Yes, good luck, guys. 12 square root of 4. 4 ba? Hindi 5. Yes, 12 square root of 5 is the answer. UP, nandito na ako. Huwag kayo mag-picture sa oble, guys. Promise. The curse is real. Huwag kayo mag-picture sa kahit ano sa UP. Huwag kayo mag-picture. Just don't risk it. Yes. Oh, divide by 5. Let's go back to the divide rule. When we're dividing by 5 naman, like 48 divided by, give bigger number. 480 divided by 5. It's the same thing as 480 times 2 divided by 10. So, i-times 2 mo muna. Ay, pwede mo i-divide muna. Take off this 0. And then, i-times 2 mo siya. 48 times 2 is 96. So, 96 ang sagot. So, yes. Sana ko ang 8, 10, 9. 72. 72 is 8 times 9. 72 is 8 times 9. May isang 0 dito. So, alam kong times 10 siya. So, doon ang galing si 8 times 9 times 10. Okay, so give me another big number that we want to divide by 5. What number do you want to divide by 5, guys? Pero dapat ata, 58? 58? Anong curse meron sa oble? If mag-picture kayo doon before kayo gumraduate, madedelay kayo. 8725. Grabe naman sa 8725. 1050 divided by 5. You can just take off 1 0 and then multiply by 2. 210. 210. 105 times 2 is 210. Okay. 8725. Tayo na nga natin. 8725. Hindi siya madidivide. So, ang gagawin natin, lalagyan natin ng point dito, and then need mo siya i-times 2. So, mas madali siya mag-times 2 kesa sa other than, dividing it by 5. So, this will give us 1, 6, 2, tatamad ako. Okay, that will give us 10, 1, 4, 5, 14, 1, 16, 17. 1745. 1745 is the answer. Yes. If that's easier for you, you can do that. If you want to long division, you can also long division. Does it only work kapag 5? Yes, this only works kapag 5. Multiply by 2, divide by 10. For multiplying naman, multiply by 10, divide by 2. Okay, so that's how the shortcut is. Yes, we will test sa tomorrow, guys. Papasa tayo. Hope you guys pass. You guys should sleep na, okay? We're gonna end in 1 minute. 10:20 tayo mag-end. So, good luck. Thank you for staying, everybody. Thank you for staying here. Say goodbye. I'm gonna call out your names if you say goodbye. See you around UP Mindanao daw. Bye, J Bob. Bye, Killaholic. See you tomorrow, guys. Aw, thank you, Kilaholic. Guys, don't unfollow me. People left me last year after the UPCAT, they unfollowed me. That was so mean. That was so mean. Okay, bye, Reynard. Bye, Aya. Bye, RYZ and GL. Bye, Kian. Bye, guys. Oh, 10:20 na. Bye, Matthew. Bye, Jeremy. Thank you, Ryle. Goodbye. Bigyan niyo ako ng jowa. Nico, sa UP ka maghanap ng jowa. Madami dyan. Bye, Nilo. Bye, SMNS. SLVDR. Salvador. Bye, Dorothea. Bye, Jasmine. Bye, Aliza. Bye, Taganood. Bye, Sensen. Bye, Erin. Okay, goodbye, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna do online tasa. I can call all your names, probably. We can just be calling out names for like an hour. Okay? No more studying tomorrow. Make sure to just get some rest tonight. Okay? Bye, Ryuzaki. Bye, Ri. Bye, Han. Tomorrow, hindi ko pa sure, pero bantayan niyo lang yung Instagram channel. Kasi I'm not sure what time ako makauwi. Baka mga 6 na. Pero feel ko mga 8 ulit tayo maka-live. Okay? Bye, Eunice. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. And then, yeah, see you tomorrow. If gusto niyo magpatasa ulit ng Saturday, pwede naman. Ay, hindi pala pwede. Di ko sure, guys. I'll let you guys know. Okay? Baka Sunday na next live after tomorrow. Bye, Anna. Bye, Franz. Bye, Nico. See you tomorrow, Nico. Mag-ready ka na ng sharpener. Maghahanap pa ako ng sharpener. Okay. Yes. You got my surname right. Bye, Wensus. Bye, guys. Bye, Nico. Say bye, Nico. Yes, follow Nico daw, guys. See you tomorrow, everybody. Tomorrow, I'll call you guys. Bye, Anaya. Bye, Kate. Bye, Lance. See you guys. Yes, balik kayo if isko na kayo. Bye, 10:21. Hello, 10:22 na. Okay, bye. Bye, Mikey. See you guys.